All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You're gonna have a clean fight. You can touch gloves at the time if you wish.
No surprise.
None of that.
At all. TJ shuns the touch. Dominick Cruz, TJ Dillashaw. Emotions running very high. Who will fight emotionally? And who will be the tactician? Here we go! Dillashaw, the champion in the black trunks, the former champ. Dominick Cruz in the white trunks. Gonna see a lot of great footwork in this fight.
Yeah, you're gonna see more movement in this fight than probably any fight ever. Good kick to the body by TJ, but Dominick took him down. Good inside leg kick by Dominick.
Cruz saying it's such a privilege to be back in the octagon fighting. He feels TJ Dillashaw has looked really, really good lately because he hasn't had to fight someone like himself. Dominick Cruz with the uppercut misses.
One of the more important aspects of this fight is watching patterns. And these guys have watched each other over and over and over again, every single fight, looking for holes. And we're gonna find out who can exploit it. But one of the things that TJ and Bang seem to think is that TJ can catch him with a right high kick. And he's throwing that over and over again.
Cruz has never really had someone, you know, even echo or match his footwork. Dillashaw may be the first to be able to do so.
Well, they have different styles of moving, but they're very similar in their own way. They just have different responses to each situation. Good right hand landed by Dominick.
I mean, you want to talk about hours and hours watching Cruz film. I mean, enemy number
Head
one.
kick, but he missed and fell down.
See what Dominick does from here.
Dominick's got his back.
Enemy number one of alpha male for so many years.
back up to the
Cruz. Dillashaw pushes forward.
TJ caught him with the left there as he was moving away. Grazing shot.
20-1 as a pro. His only loss to Uriah Faber at 145. Stuffs that takedown.
And that was in the WEC. He went for a takedown and got caught in the patented guillotine choke.
In 2007, Joe. Eric Del Fiore, the leader of Alliance MMA. Dominick has spent his whole life training there. He said he didn't even know how to kick when he first started training with Eric.
Dominick's taking some deep breaths.
A lot of emotion for both men, but I think a ton because Dominick's back in the octagon. He's had to wait so long.
What could be emotions. Oh, good left hand there by Cruz. You know, you never know what's going on when a guy gets into the octagon, whether they've had a cold, whether they've been injured, you know, but enough to fight, you just don't know.
And Joe, I kind of alluded to it earlier, a lot of emotions, but which fighter might fight emotionally and take chances he doesn't need to? Or gas himself out.
TJ is uniquely able to handle pressure, and that's one of the things that we saw in the Barao fight.
Oh, yeah.
Good kick to the body. He fought Barao like he was sparring with him. Like he was relaxed and calm, even though he was a huge underdog there. And Dominick keeps moving towards his left.
Good combination.
Towards the right leg of TJ, and that may be one of the reasons why they think that they can land that kick. There was a good leg kick there landed by Dominick. There's a good right hand by TJ.
Bang Ludwig, Justin Buchholz, Elliot Marshall.
Good kick to the body there by TJ.
Let's touch our way in, baby. Cross kicks are there.
Touch our way in. 1 minute.
Feint first. Feint first.
Again, Dominick does have that pattern where he moves to his left, which is right into the power kick of TJ Dillashaw. So let's keep an eye on that.
Total strikes so far in just about 4 minutes. Very even. Looking to take him down, nope. But he comes up firing. Good kick. Answered by the hands of Cruz. under 30. Man, these guys are fast.
This is a real treat to watch when it comes to technique. Look at this big, deep takedown attempt by TJ, stuffed by Cruz.
Round one in the books from Boston.
Ready.
Set it up
Let's fight.
and attack. Interesting too, Eric Del Fierro said, enjoy it, which is exactly what Dominick Cruz talked about so much with all these frustrating injuries and the time away.
One thing we're clearly seeing is TJ is far more aggressive. TJ is the one who's pressuring, and TJ is willing to stay in the pocket more. Whereas Dom is constantly trying to move away, and he's being very elusive. TJ is more there to be hit. But that also puts him in a position to land. TJ also, if you look at his record at least, has more power. And he certainly thinks that he has the advantage when it comes to the ability to knock guys out.
Finished Barao twice. Finished Joe Soto with a head kick. Cruz gets out of harm's way.
Good right hand to the body both times by Cruz.
Biggest bantamweight fight in mixed martial arts history. Nice jab.
Very nice jab and good movement by Cruz. Look at that. Nowhere to be seen.
Does TJ Dillashaw start to get frustrated? Let's keep an eye on it.
There's that head kick he's looking for.
Dom pushes him away.
So now you see why Dwayne was calling for him to touch his way in before he goes for the big shot. Because these one shots are just not going to catch Cruz.
Stuffed again. And why Eric Del Fierro said he's frustrated already. Now that's their vantage point, of course, Joe.
Yeah, I don't agree, but I understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Is that he's much harder to hit than anybody TJ's ever fought before.
No question.
But I think they anticipated that coming into this fight. And ooh, he went with a high kick in the left that time. Right hand by TJ. Good leg kick by TJ there. And that will certainly help slow down. There's another one on the inside this time. Slow down the movement of Dominick, who's one of the most mobile guys ever.
If not the most mobile, if not, the guy he's fighting might be.
Well, it's these two and Mighty Mouse.
I was thinking the same thing, Joe. Cruz with a left hand.
Cruz. Good right hand by TJ. Short check hook. Oh, he landed that high kick. Caught him just at the end of it. Ooh, left hand. We're already seeing Dominick Cruz get hit more in this fight than any in recent memory.
And you got to think way back to his last 5 fights. Keep in mind, Dominick Cruz beat Demetrius Johnson in this weight class. That was his second UFC title defense. The first officially was against Uriah at 135. Takedown.
Big takedown for Cruz.
First takedown of the fight.
TJ right back up to his feet. And Dominick takes him down again.
Make it 2.
Wow, that's big. That's big. Big scramble. TJ just recklessly getting back up to his feet.
Now he's got another thing to think about, Joe. The threat of the takedown.
Boy, again, Dominick continues to constantly go towards that left, and TJ's missed that high kick many times.
30 seconds on the clock here in round 2.
TJ's not going to get there with these wind-up kicks. He's going to have to listen to bang and make his way in with some feints and some misdirection.
Cruz slides out of harm's way again. Good kick. Title fight.
Okay, let's fight.
Round 3. Both of these fighters very accustomed to 5-round fights.
One thing to keep an eye on, Mike, is that TJ started to fight much more flat-footed towards the end of that round. And it could be because he's loading up. He could be starting to get a bit desperate. And he's really going after Dominick Cruz here, but not catching him clean.
Well, Joe, unofficially, Dillashaw landing just 28% of the time. Normally, he is much, much better at landing. And it's somewhat like everybody else who fights Dominick Cruz looks like. It's hard to hit him.
He's a wizard. He's one of the very best at not getting hit. This fight's very smart. And he's been criticized by that, by other fighters, criticized for that because they think that it's boring and he doesn't win very many fights other than the Mitsugaki fight by stoppage.
Well, he's got 20 wins, 1 loss.
Right hand there by TJ. Tries to catch that leg and take him down, but Dominick's not having it.
Cruz said, if I have to pick my opponent apart for 25 minutes, then I'll do so.
The problem is as TJ gets more flat-footed, it makes Dominick's style more effective. So as he reacts to Dominick's style by being frustrated, it plays right into Dom's hands.
Which is what Dominick Cruz has said the whole time, Joe, that he felt he would be able to do here in this matchup.
Like right there. He's like loading up, flat-footed now.
Frustrated.
Just a completely different style than what he employed in the first round. Dominick taking some big deep breaths with his mouth open. TJ caught him there. Ooh, Dominick with a check hook. The check hook from the right side.
Cruz said he had an outstanding camp, no injuries, great cut. Said the biggest battle is with yourself. Who has the mental edge as this fight continues?
Right hand there by TJ. He's coming up short so often. It's crazy. It's crazy to see. Good right hand uppercut there landed by TJ.
Midway point of our championship fight.
Again, he's just not gonna wind up and land one kick on a guy like Dominick.
Joe, this is turning into a Dominick Cruz fight. He makes great fighters look ordinary. Doesn't mean Dillashaw's not right in it or can't finish it. But Cruz really looking good, being evasive here in the third.
Couple good leg kicks in a row by TJ, and those will certainly help. He needs more of that. But he needs to get back to his toes. Light and gentle.
2-5 right hook.
Here's another hard.
And another takedown.
Takedown by Cruz.
Takedown number 3 for the Dominator.
Scramble. Scramble here. He's got a hold of the neck. TJ's on top now, though.
And they're back up.
TJ with a big deep breath. And TJ flat-footed again. This is not the style in which TJ's been the most effective in the Barao fight or in the Joe Soto fight.
Joe, TJ Dillashaw had never been taken down in a UFC fight coming into tonight. Cruz has taken him down 3 times already.
And a lot of it can be attributed not just to the technique and skill of Dominick, but also to TJ's overcommitting.
Yep, that's a good kick. 45.
Big deep breathing by TJ. All that swinging and missing is exhausting.
Cruz has stuffed Dillashaw's 3 takedown
Good
attempts.
combination.
Really good combination.
Nice movement.
Landed a couple of those. Missed again.
Dominick is just so elusive. I mean, is there anybody like him in the UFC?
Well,
Again,
a lot of
other
people
than
thought
Mighty Mouse.
TJ Dillashaw or Mighty Mouse, of course, as you alluded to.
He clipped him. Dominick clipped him there with the right hand at the bell.
4th time scheduled for 5 rounds for the champion Dillashaw. He has one in the 5th, and the 4th. Cruz, 7th 5-round fight, gone the distance 4 times, 4-0 in those fights.
I'll tell you, as someone who loves technique, it's fascinating watching Dominick Cruz deal with Dillashaw, watching his movements and his understanding of what TJ is going to do. It's not just that he anticipates it, but he's trained for it, and he's prepared for it.
And he's done this to virtually everybody he's ever fought.
And he's also forcing TJ to kind of fight in a more beneficial style for him. There was a good right leg kick, though, by TJ. That was a strong kick.
Cruz pushing forward with the hands.
There's that switching of the stances that he does so well that we haven't seen much of.
A minute into the 4th.
He's trying to catch him. He's loading up here.
Again, he gets out of the way.
It almost would benefit him to just consider the possibility he's never going to knock this guy out.
Well, Bang Ludwig said punch him in the chest.
Yeah. You almost have to fight this guy like you can't knock him out. This guy being Dominick Cruz.
He's been guillotined once. That's the only fight he ever lost.
Strong leg kick. That hurt him, and he goes in for the takedown because of it. Strong leg kick, but good takedown by Dominick Cruz.
4th takedown for the former champion, and he gets up swinging.
His leg is hurt, Mike. And good kick to the body by Cruz. Cutting down the mobility now with those kicks. If Dominick's kick, if his leg rather is injured, he's never gonna let you know it.
He's had enough of those over the last few years.
Well, he's so mentally tough. He'll move as if there's nothing wrong with it. Reminiscent of when Uriah Hall broke his toe, limped back to the corner, and then when the round started again, hopped on it like it was nothing. Threw kicks with it. Good right hook.
Another combination lands for Cruz.
It was one shot that landed in there. Good straight left by TJ. Going for the high kick.
Nothing
Can't
there.
load up though.
Nope.
And Dominick being elusive. There's a nice jab by Dominick.
Both men unofficially 86 total strikes thrown. Cruz landing at 40%, Dillashaw at 30%. Ducks out of the way again and counters nicely.
TJ looking for the takedown here, and he gets it. And he's on his back.
A lot of time.
Good scramble, though, by Dominick. TJ stays on top, stays on his back.
Keep your fingers out of the fence. Fingers out.
Some knees.
And those knees will go to that same leg. That's the leg that was injured by that kick.
If you grab the fence, I will take a point.
Herb Dean right on it as always.
Well, he warned him twice there in that same position.
He said, if you grab the fence, I will take away a point, which would be paramount in a fight like this.
It would be horrible for Dominick.
Good control here by Dillashaw.
Note how Dominick's using that left hand to block those knees on his injured leg.
Well, at least battered, right?
Well, it's certainly been injured by those shins slamming into it. Just how much?
45 seconds. left on the clock here in the 4th. For the first time in this fight, they slow down for a pause.
There's a cut on the left eye of TJ. Not sure what that came from, but it started to bleed into his eye. Slipped.
Desperation, frustration, perhaps. Stuffed.
A good combination by TJ. And a good right hand by TJ. Boy, TJ's got his hands down.
Minutes remain. What a main event here in Boston. Cruz fought basically 3 times in the last 4.5 years.
He's going after that leg now, Mike. Twice.
Dominick's trying to move the other way now, Joe, away from that right leg. That touch and setting up combos, something TJ has not been able to do against the footwork of Cruz.
Good kick to the body there by TJ. Strong kick. Oh, good right hand by TJ. Solid shot, maybe the side.
Oh, walked right into it. Been looking for the kicks all night, and he landed a big one there.
He tagged him with that one, Mike, and again with the leg kick.
And that was the left. So Cruz thinks he's moving out of harm's way, and he gets blasted with a head kick.
But TJ's got to stay in this rhythm and not load up, Mike. And for Dominick, he's got to score. He's got to land something in this round and get some momentum back. Eric Del Fierro was telling him to dig down and try to catch him. Try to catch him coming in and take him out.
Yeah, let's finish him.
Well, they got to be worried about decisions because
I think both corners have to be right now.
It's a very close fight.
Absolutely.
It's a crazy fight. And, you know, who knows what these judges are seeing.
3 takedowns to 1.
To the body
Cruz.
there by TJ.
Total strikes almost dead even. Cruz at 43%. Dillashaw 33%.
Another
nice
hard
kick.
shot to the body.
But a good
by
counter.
TJ. A little bit. Catch him on the end of it, though.
Fired up. Eric Del Fierro.
Again. Hey, grind it out, Doc. Hey, follow that with the right hand. Follow the left hand with the right hand.
Another hard kick to that leg.
He switches his stance
He's
immediately.
hurt, Mike. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
But like you said, he won't show it.
He won't show it. I mean, he's trying to move well, but I mean, he's clearly, that leg is in trouble.
Yeah, and surgically repaired knees. Yeah, look at him stiffen up now, Joe.
And again, he tagged it. TJ's recognizing it now. A little bit more than halfway through. 2 minutes to go.
All the hours, all the rehab. Cruz refuses to slow down. The kicks from TJ Dillashaw been very, very solid.
And note how much lighter TJ is on his feet in this round. Blocked. TJ going high with that kick.
90 seconds remain. Slip after slip after slip.
Boy, Dominick he's shielding it well, but you can tell the movement is hindered on that left leg. Good left hand by Dominick.
Oh,
good
nice combination. Landed multiple times. 1 minute remains. Blocked.
Oh, he hacked at it again.
Blocked and chopped.
Dominick switched to southpaw. And back again.
45 seconds in this bantamweight title fight. The champion against the champion who never lost his belt in the octagon. 30 seconds. They're on their feet in Boston.
Good combination by TJ. Oh!
They go the distance.
Wow, what a fight.
Cruz.
What a fight.
Dillashaw.
That was an awesome fight. From a technical standpoint, amazing fight to watch. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Move of the fight.
And there's a Dillashaw head kick that he fell from, and there's a left hand by Dominick. And boom, there's another one. High kick by Dillashaw. And here's one of several takedowns landed by Dominick Cruz, the only in the UFC career of TJ Dillashaw that anybody's ever been able to pull off. And here's a nice Dominick Cruz combination. Uppercut, left hand. And there's that beautiful leg kick by TJ that he landed several times. A couple of very nice punches by Dominick. Right hand by TJ, perhaps his best punch of the fight. Good combination there by Cruz.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Dave Ginsburg scores it 48-47, Cruz. Sal D'Amato scores it 49-46, Dillashaw. And Tony Weeks scores it 49-46 for the winner by split decision and new UFC undisputed bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
What a moment.